Good morning, students. For this session, we are going to discuss about the short answers of remaining questions. So, started with question number 5. Write the symbols for the following elements and classify them as solid, liquid, and gas. So, what is the question? Write the symbol for the following elements and classify them as solid, liquid, and gas. So what are the elements they given? Aluminium, carbon, chlorine, mercury, hydrogen, and helium. So we have to write the tabular column, draw the tabular column, elements, symbol, and classification. We have to segregate that element, symbol, classification. So first element, aluminium. So what is the aluminium symbol? First two letter Al. So aluminium is a solid. So aluminium is a solid metal. Carbon. So what is the symbol for carbon? C. So carbon also a solid. Third element, chlorine. What is the symbol for chlorine? First letter C and third letter L, small l, Cl. So chlorine is a gas. Chlorine is a non-metal, is a gas. Next, mercury. What is the symbol for mercury? Hg. So mercury is a metal, exists as a liquid in room temperature. So mercury is a metal but exists a liquid in room temperature. Hydrogen. So what is the symbol for hydrogen? H. Hydrogen exists as a gas. So helium symbol He. Helium also a gas. So aluminium symbol Al is solid. Carbon symbol C is solid. Chlorine symbol Cl, gas. Mercury symbol Hg, liquid. Hydrogen symbol H, gas. Last helium He, also a gas. Next question number 6. Classify the following as a metal, non-metal, and metalloids. So what are the elements they given in the list? Sodium, bismuth, silver, nitrogen, silicon, carbon, chlorine, iron, copper. So now we have to classify metal, non-metal, and metalloids. So draw a 3 column. One is metal, another one is non-metal, and last one is metalloids. So what are the elements they given? Sodium. So sodium is a metal. Next, bismuth. Bismuth also a metal. Silver metal. Iron metal. Copper metal. These 5 elements are metal: sodium, bismuth, silver, iron, copper. So remaining nitrogen. So nitrogen is a non-metal. Carbon also a non-metal. Chlorine non-metal. So nitrogen, carbon, chlorine, these 3 elements are non-metal. So silicon is a metalloid. Question number 7. Classify the following as a element, and compound. So what are the compounds they given? Element and compound given: water, common salt, sugar, carbon dioxide, iodine, and lithium. So you have to segregate element and compound. You know that water. What is the formula for water? H2O. So H2O. You know that hydrogen and oxygen, different element, chemically combined. So they are called as compound. So water is a compound. Common salt. Common salt means sodium chloride. So sodium and chlorine, different element chemically combined. They are called as, in fixed ratio, they are called as compound. So common salt, water is the compound. Sugar. Sugar, you know that sucrose, C12H22O11. So 12 carbon, 22 hydrogen, 11 oxygen. So carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen chemically combined in fixed ratio. They are called as compound. So sugar also compound. Carbon dioxide, you know that carbon and oxygen chemically combined. So different element chemically combined, they are called as compound. So water, common salt, sugar, carbon dioxide, these are compounds. What are the remaining? Iodine and lithium. So iodine is a element, lithium is a element. So iodine and lithium elements. The remaining water, common salt, sugar, carbon dioxide are compounds. Next, question number 8. Write the chemical formula for the following elements: hydrogen, B nitrogen, C ozone, D sulfur. Write the symbol. Okay, formula. So element formula. First, hydrogen. What is the hydrogen symbol? H. Nitrogen, N. Ozone. Ozone means the 3 oxygen chemically combined, so exists as a O3. So what is the formula for ozone? O3. What is the symbol for sulfur? S. So hydrogen H, nitrogen N, ozone O3, and sulfur S. What are the elements? What are they made up of? Give 2 examples. First, definitions of elements. Elements are the simplest form of the pure substance. Elements are the simplest form of the pure substance. It cannot be broken down into simpler substance. Elements is a basic unit. Further we cannot divide it into smaller substance. So that is the definition. Elements are the simplest form of the pure substance. It cannot be broken down into simpler substance. So what elements are made up of? Similar kind of atom. One type of atom or similar kind of atom. So what are the examples of some elements? Hydrogen, oxygen is the examples of elements. So elements are simplest form of the pure substance. It cannot be further broken down into simpler substance. Elements are made up of one type of atom or similar kind of atom. Example, hydrogen and oxygen. Question number 10. Define molecule. When 2 or more atoms are chemically combined to form a molecule. When 2 or more atoms are chemically combined to form a molecule. Example, H2. So 2 hydrogen chemically combined. HCl. Hydrogen and chlorine are chemically combined. So 2 or more atoms chemically combined, they are called as form as molecule. Eleventh question. What are compounds? Give the two example. A compound is a pure substance that is formed when two or more elements combined chemically in definite proportion. A compound is a pure substance that formed when two or more elements combined chemically in definite proportion, a fixed ratio. The compounds are formed by a fixed ratio. That is the definitions of compound. For example, water. You know that water exists in all forms: liquid, gas, or solid, ice cubes. So in any kind of the state, the ratio is fixed. So 2 hydrogen chemically combined with 1 oxygen. So for any state, the water exists as a same proportions. So that is the definition of compound. NaCl, sodium 1 chlorine chemically combined to form a sodium chloride. So what is the definition? Compound is a pure substance that are formed when two or more elements combined chemically in definite proportion. Given examples for element derived for the Latin names. What are the elements derived from Latin words? So what are the elements they are given? Copper, potassium, iron, sodium. So elements copper, potassium, iron and sodium. So we have to write the Latin name for copper. So what is the Latin name for copper? Cuprum. What is the potassium in Latin name? Kalium. Iron, Latin name ferrum. Sodium, natrium. So these are the Latin names of copper, potassium, iron, sodium. So what is the symbol for that? Copper. So from cuprum, first 2 letter you have to write capital C, small u, Cu. So copper symbol Cu. Copper Latin name cuprum. Potassium Latin name kalium. What is the symbol? First letter capital K. So potassium symbol K. Derived from kalium. Iron. What is the Latin name? Ferrum. First 2 letter capital F and small e. So iron symbol is Fe from ferrum. Sodium. So what is the Latin name? Natrium. First 2 letters capital N, small a. So sodium symbol Na from natrium. What is atomicity of elements? Atomicity means we have to count the number of atoms in one molecule. So what is the definition? The total number of atoms present in one molecule of an element or compound or substance is called atomicity. For example, H2, 2 hydrogen. So atomicity is 2. O2, 2 oxygen chemically combined. So atomicity is 2. For water, H2O. So number of elements, number of atoms, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, totally 3. So atomicity is 3. So like that we have to calculate. Next calculation, last question, 14th question, short answer. Calculate the atomicity of H2SO4. So what is the name of H2SO4? Sulfuric acid. So first we have to count the number of atoms present in a molecule. So from that formula you know that H2, 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur, 4 oxygen. So you have to add all these numbers, 2 plus 1 plus 4. So H2SO4 consists of 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur atom and 4 oxygen. So 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 4 7. So atomicity of sulfuric acid is 7. Thank you, students.